Hey everyone, and welcome to day 4 of my horror movie review marathon, and I've got your Paranormal Activity 2 movie review. This Paranormal Activity sequel has got Christy married with a new son and stepdaughter, but something demonic seems to be after her family. So as far as the story goes, this second found footage film stays in the confines of a house, and it gives the audience another piece of the puzzle to solve to see how well it connects with the first movie. I think it does a pretty good job at doing that, as well as giving people more things to discover, and also it gives people a chance to really know, like, is this haunting for real? As far as the casting goes, or at least the acting, I wasn't expecting the acting to be top-notch in this movie, but I was pleasantly surprised to see just how well the characters felt very believable at times. It seemed like every single time something bad would happen, the dad in this movie just is one of those naysayers that's like, oh no, I refuse to believe that this is happening. Like, you should just ignore this. Watch those damn tapes, Pops. The daughter was surprisingly not annoying. I mean, she's a teenager, but apparently she's very resourceful as far as looking up stuff on the internet, which seems to be a thing in these movies. Also, seeing Katie and Mika from the first movie also showing up here was cool too, but Katie is who you want to pay attention to more because she gives a little bit of a background of, you know, kind of what happened with her and Christy in their childhood. That's obviously a good lead up to Paranormal Activity 3, which I had previously reviewed on my channel. The events from Paranormal Activity 1 occurs after this movie. The things that I liked about this movie, the few jump scares that were here and there, the whole kitchen scene, and you know, that still gets me every time. So like, no matter how many times I watch this movie, I'm expecting it to happen, but then again, I still jump because, you know, you never know exactly when it's going to happen. Even those same shadowy figures in the night and the loud footsteps, which is like really crazy. And of course, all those scarier scenes that happen close to the end of the film, which is obviously the best part out of the entire movie, in my opinion. You gotta take care of that demon Toby, otherwise someone might just take care of you. The things that I didn't like about this movie, I would say that Paranormal Activity 2 is not my favorite of the Paranormal Activity franchise, and I feel like the reason for that is because it's not as dark, or at least they're not showing enough dark scenes. I mean, they do show night scenes, but it feels like it's not enough, and it feels like some of the scarier scenes happen during the day. So it's an interesting way of you know, coming up with a new idea, but I still feel like, you know, those night scenes could still be a little bit scarier. Overall, I would say that Paranormal Activity 2 was a pretty decent film, and I actually still love watching it. So I'm a huge fan of the Paranormal Activity series as a whole. I know that supposedly the final Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension, is coming out later this month, so I'm definitely going to check that out, and you guys will see a review for it later. But as far as this movie goes, I would highly recommend seeing this movie, and maybe I will actually watch these movies all in order when they're fully completed. I would give this 4 hearts on the heart rate scale, so let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Paranormal Activity 2, and come back tomorrow for day 5 of my horror movie review marathon. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, coming up with Free Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys